like I said a little bit earlier, if you're a big, heavy, big guy, Troco will beat you up. It's just how it is. And I think Korra fits currently into that category of big, heavy, big character. Um, so we'll see. Stage choice, yeah, that's kind of what I figured. Live a little bit longer for Troco, more space to work with for Cap. Seems relatively even.
Yeah, I agree for sure. Definitely that's how it was for sure. Cap's already trying to open him up. Gets a couple water in there pulling up already, man. He is naring down Kai.
Yeah, I mean, you have to think about it, right? Captain Planet will likely start out like, how do you deal with this Nair? Most people can't deal with it at all. Can you?
Yeah.
And he's going to do it over and over until you show him that you can deal with it. But Troco's dealing with it pretty well. Got a nice little 43, but gets a forward tilt instead of what I believe is supposed to be forward air off the platform. So drops his confirm a little bit there.
Yeah, they'll drop it. But he's doing a pretty effective job though as reactive hitboxes. Not letting Cap get it for free whatsoever. He's having a little bit of trouble right now, but he's eventually get that Nair, that Newt should be off the side, nearly kills him right there, but thankfully for him, stays alive and to see another day.
Oh, and wow, okay, maybe you need a little bit of a timing, or yeah, you might need a different timing on the jab grab. Captain Planet missed it, and that's a kind of a tough one to miss, I guess, unless you're floaty and skinny like Danny is. Can be a little bit tough on some of these confirms. Very, very good. Doing the strong. Whoa! Oh, you went too low.
Oh, that Cap with the teabag is crazy.
The Troco just laughs at him.
Oh yeah, great response for sure, but that's very unfortunate. You gotta shake those off with Troco right there. I don't know, that unsafe down tilt on the shield was a little crazy. Upbeat, not being enough to kill. Character's a little heavy. I definitely want to see more in terms of combo game coming out from Troco, because all of his damage has mostly been off these straight hits.
Yeah, I mean it is, right? And then on top of that, now you have to worry about the burst with the 2 bars on. Oh, does it a little bit early. I think he was expecting Troco to hit that strong up, and he just kind of missed it. But that's fine. We get the bars off of the line. But if we get comboed from Nair into strong fair, it doesn't matter.
Jeez, doesn't matter at all. And Cap still putting on the pressure for sure. Troco a bit more on the back foot than we thought right now. Kind of struggling to get his foot in against his character.
Yeah, I mean, Korra. Oh no!
My goodness.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Did he use the down B to set up for that? Did he use the whip?
I believe he did. That's pretty crazy.
Yeah, that is not a move that I expected to be a combo starter or a combo continuation. Oh, hold on. Here we go. Getting a little bit of the wave slime. He does strong up instead of strong forward. I'm honestly kind of surprised, but he might get the kill anyway. No, he gets reset, and now back in neutral. Should be at least, at least on life, or a second least rather, but doesn't get up attack. Now we're off stage in a tough spot. I'm not too sure about this.
Definitely not too such as a light character. And Cap looking to get the straight hit up B charge Nair, narrowly dodges it, gets the Troco on the evasion. Gets to get the combo up strong. It's not nearly enough, bro. She falls fast. What are you doing?
I apologize. Somebody sent me a message. Somebody sent me a message. It was TNT, the other beta tester, throwing me off.
That was amazing.
Yeah, he said that I was looking at the wrong stream. Brother, I'm looking at Discord. This is as quick as I got it.
That's pretty funny for sure. But Cap, man, taking that game relatively dominant. I mean, sure, he was having a lot of times we were struggling to hit Troco, but in terms of just extending the advantage state, I think Cap was straight on top of Troco.
Yeah, no, I absolutely agree. He was definitely on top, and I mean, Troco got the combos going, which is fantastic. But it was towards the tail end. I want to see if maybe he can get that near the start next time. I'm getting a little bit closer. He's gonna pop, so he's got to try and pop her as soon as possible. And I think the stage choice, realistically, maybe something with platforms. Anything with platforms.
Yeah, for sure. Real quick, I'm not sure if everyone else hears this, but you were kind of a little muffled there.
You miss me?
I apologize. Give me 2 seconds. You got it for now.
You're good. Oh, he leaves me alone. Yeah, he left me to die. That's crazy. We're getting right into this next game right now on Rooftop Rumble. I kind of like the stage pick for Troco. I mean, maybe because he wants to speed the pace of the game up a bit, try to play a bit more with Cap, been trying to fight the fast warp, as we said. I can see that kind of happening a bit right now, but still, like we said, man, trying to get any combos going, up B to fair. We'll try to fair him off the side again. Hold on. trying to get something cooking, but unsafe neutral B in his face. Cap charging there. Luckily for Troco, it's a weak hit, but he's still alive, but still taking a lot of damage off stage. Up B down there. We'll take that. Great ledge play from Cap, not letting him back on the stage, masterfully covering that recovery from him and predicting those options perfectly right there. Up air, extending the combo. Cap trying to get another one on the board immediately.
Yeah, and first thing I want to say, sorry, I really had to drink water. That was a very important thing to happen. And another important thing to happen is holding the ledge.
Oh.
And now he's down 2. Troco, you got to figure out something, but it's looking rough.
Oh, yeah, it's definitely looking pretty rough right now. 2 stocks to 4 on this right now. Lightning fast game. That's kind of what happens on this stage a lot of the time.
Yeah, no, I mean, definitely. And a quick 65 too. The uppie was really scary, by the way. He almost just went straight into an up smash.
Very scary stuff for sure. Like, it's very scary for Troco to be off this stage right now. Does not get a teeter though. Not much pushback on that down strong. Korra using the burst. Another character too that's a little heavy too. She kind of saved the meter for the burst would need to. We see Cap doing that quite a bit.
Yeah, and Cap, the way that he is currently piloting Korra is very like, I'm just gonna scrap with you, scramble scenario as much as possible. I'll get my confirms when I find them, but most of the time we're just gonna scrap. I'm gonna put you in this little mix-up, just like he was right there. But hold on, Troco came out on top.
Oh no, missed inputs the side B. That's unfortunate. It had so much damage left on the table right there. That's so unfortunate, especially with Troco struggling to get the combos. I definitely would like to see more starters. I want to say slime cancel too, but I don't know. I just like to see more of these straight hits confirmed into combos. You definitely can do it in this game. Get a straight hit, slime cancel definitely helps start a lot of offensive situations. But granted, again, day one, people may not know.
Yeah, and I mean, on top of that, you have to think, right? Korra is not necessarily so you have to do stuff like that. Catch her when she misses spaces. It's got to be up to the Korra piloter to cause any sort of opening, and Cap didn't have any opening there, actually. Instead, he said, I'm going to nair, and then I'm going to strong forward air. And you're going to die because you're Danny Phantom, and you're a 60.
Oh yeah, dude. The setups that Cap has, bro, is definitely a cracked gamer for sure. Was definitely playing a lot of this game in his imagination. Had to be, right? Because those combos were so insane. The setups were so crazy. Bro's nice with it right now. I don't think Troco's ready.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely... And look, Troco's fantastic. He's one of the few people that I've played against who is, like, genuinely, like, really, really good. Like, already. It's been, I don't know, I mean, it's day one, so we'll leave it at that. But
Yeah.
already, like, very, very solid, fundamentally. And his advantage state has always been fantastic. Definitely some flubs, unfortunately, and maybe some matchup checks that he wasn't quite ready for. But that's day one. That's literally just how it is. I mean, you know, it happens. I don't think 5th place is bad. I think that's fantastic, and I think Troco did a pretty good job.
How hard is it to do those wave portals?
It's to me, it is very hard, but it is flicking up on your stick and then down in the correct angle afterwards. So definitely, to me, it's hard. I couldn't do it. You couldn't pay me to do it.
You couldn't pay me to do it pretty wild for sure. Was that? I think I was game 2.
Man, I got a good feeling about this.
So we got at least
so.
one more to go as we get into game 3 on Food Dreams. That name still mixes me up.
You know what? I thought it was top 3 best of 5. It is not. It is top 8 best of 5. Troco, you're still in it. I didn't say anything. Let's see if you can get something started here, maybe with a nair or a jab. That's a good start. Weird momentum thing happening with the fire nair. Captain Planet kind of doing like sort of a moonwalk with it.
A little bit right there. Just mixing up the movement. Cap Planet's always ready to do some crazy stuff right there. EX neutral P, I love the idea. It does not quite hit, but still, Cap Planet's a great situation by his ledge. The down strong narrowly misses Troco. Doesn't get much off the teeter though, man. These openings he's getting, he's not really pushing them as much as you would expect, right?
Yeah, and I think he's overthinking the ledge a little bit. You've got one of the best ledge covering options in the game in down tilt. We got to use that a little bit more if we get the scenario. Gets an up air, tries to find something, but isn't able to get anything. Captain Planet kind of getting away with murder here on some of these openings from Troco. He's just not able to capitalize.
I definitely not able to capitalize a lot, but Cap still definitely extending these combos. The fact he's light not even looks like it's mattering right now because these combos and setups are just masterful for him, bro.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, Captain Planet seems like he has a little bit more of a handle on comboing floaties. So I think that's important. Hold on, got a little bit of a combo here. Gets the late hit of Killer, or of a rather Ghostly Whale. So doesn't find anything. Gets teetered into the Forge Strong. Now we're in a bit of a tough spot.
Definitely
oh my!
Oh, that catch was crazy, bro. Oh my god.
He does that get up attack so much, and it works so often.
I don't think people were ready for it, right? Definitely just coming off swinging off the ledge. Who does that? Troco said, I do that. I'm crazy with it. I'm a ferry you and strong nair you off the side. Try to get one more, but great. Recovery mix up, and he overextends a little bit. Mix. That's so unfortunate. Troco throwing that stock away a bit, bro.
Yeah, and Troco understands how important it is to kill Korra as early as possible. So, unfortunately, he gets a little bit carried away and loses his stock early, like way earlier than he wants to. And now a quick 44. As Danny in this matchup, that's like half your stock.
Yeah, essentially, glass cannon character, it definitely be a bit too much. I to catch him going high, but Cap dips low. As we said, Korra's low recovery is not that great. Troco ready to deal with it. Gets the KO.
He's seen that scenario a ton of times, you can tell, because he was immediately prepared to strong forward air that, almost to the point where I think it might have been like just an on-purpose thing. Okay, here comes more of the... I don't even have a term for it yet, maybe Troco does, but he's doing that thing with the up B.
That thing with the up B, definitely very strong right there for sure. Troco mixing up the recovery a bit, does not get caught. It's looking like a much more favorable, even game right now. It's been the last set, the down air and death. I love seeing that from Troco, adapting to it, knowing that it's easier to kill Korra off the bottom. Her main weakness is that vertical recovery. It's not great. You definitely do not want to kill off the side as possible, but his combo game is so horizontally focused, it might be a little difficult for him.
Yeah, I agree. We can't do the get up attack from here. It's a little bit far. Best option is just to wait and then do the mix up after. Definitely the right option, and I'm happy he went with that one. He's, got his head in the game a little bit, not taking things too quickly, but now he's going to try and find an opening on a Korra who's just zooming from the platforms. Gets something, but immediate parry into the grab, and now back in neutral.
Yeah, we saw calming fast forwards with low percents can be a little difficult because the opening, you thought was opening, may just have to extend it another way because right there it did not get punished. Got another hit right there, but doesn't get anything off it. There it is though, of these. A little bit of damage off, not quite the huge helping they wanted, but still extending this lead. One more extra credit's not a bad thing, especially since he stays alive. A bit high percent for Danny too.
Yeah, I mean, 138, this is the best thing that you can ask for in this matchup. I don't think jumping is was the right thing to ask for there, though. And now Captain Planet may be in a situation where he has to burst. Ooh. No, he gets rid of it. Has to use the EX to come back up near the top of the screen, or rather onto the top of the stage. And now an 80% deficit. This is the first time I think we've seen Captain Planet behind.
Yeah, you're definitely playing a little bit on the ups here, being a lot more hesitant to approach. It seems like Troco's always ready to sort of fight back a bit. It hasn't finished one out every time, but Troco's definitely making these openings count a little bit more.
Yeah, I mean, it's working out a lot better for him this time, right? Gets the weak hit, and he was ready to try and cover an option, but he all-in'd on one and let go of another. And Captain Planet, been in that situation a few times. He understands, okay, just take my time, find the option, and do that one. Now we're at 150, though, and in a tough spot. Ghostly Whale isn't quite gonna connect. Tries to EX it and doesn't get it either way.
Oh, does not quite get it either way. 167 on Korra. They want to get as suck as soon as possible. Tries to go for the air up strong right there. Does not get it. Leaving so much room for Korra to come back. Dash attack will eventually kill right there. Troco narrowly avoids the 3-0 scenario right there.
Yeah, that's good. Hey, look, I'm glad he found one. That's very important. It shows that he's got at least a foothold and dealing with Korra, which a lot of people so far have not found that foothold. So definitely really good. I want to say a big change was he got a lot more of these combo starters into the uppie. He got like 3 or 4 of them that game.
Oh yeah, you definitely saw automatically the difference that made, right? Being able to match the punish from Captain Planet is such an important factor. We've seen that those last couple games of Pasta as well. It's just such an important difference. You see just like how it's more even it looked off that. And definitely if Troco wants to win this, he definitely needs to stay consistent, even better with those combos. He wants to win this.
Yeah, I absolutely agree. He's doing pretty good so far. And realistically, if he keeps playing like that, I think there's definitely a good chance of this going to a game 5. So glad that he's keeping his head in the game and really thinking about some of his options. I know Korra and Captain Planet can force you into those scenarios where you're thinking really fast all the time, and that causes a lot of mistakes. So it's important that he's able to kind of keep his head on his shoulders and deal with this in a more methodical, sort of almost flowcharty way.
I mean, establishing a good flow chart with any character is very important for sure. You definitely see Troco liking that, trying to get up these needs to get as consistent as possible. Tremerton Joyride, though, this is a very tiny stage. You're going to have to scribe and brawl with Korra all the time here.
Yeah, and I think that's why Captain Planet went with it. Although personally, it does introduce some of the rising platform shenanigans, as I like to call it. So a bit of, yeah, and this is what I'm talking about. Now we're just in a completely different part of the stage. These rising platforms can cause quite a few issues for Korra if she's not careful.
Definitely not. Definitely a risk reward. In fact, I'm surprised Cap didn't just grab the ledge right there. Didn't notice the Troco gets away with murder right there. Come back to the stage.
Yeah, and you know, I think... Oh, hold on. Okay. I figured if he was going to do the side B, the up B would come, and sometimes you can just die just doing that straight off the other side. Captain Planet finds a Fire Nair, though, sends Troco off, and now we're at the ledge again. Finds his way back on the top platform. Bad DI, but barely manages to live. Can he make his way down, or at least back to the ledge? It looks like he can.
Ooh, Jeremy comes back, but not alive for much longer. The drop kick in Danny's face, getting that first stock off.
Yeah, and you know, with these platform layout, this one specifically, I don't think it favors Korra that well. I'm not too sure if this is the best stage choice for her. There's a lot of things that could go wrong, but Captain Planet finding a little bit of an opening into a quick 70 down air. Can he do anything here? No, he can't. He was too low, and I think if he did the up B slime cancel, he would have had enough height, but does it in the wrong order.
Yeah, maybe in just like the EX up B right, that would teleport. Does go farther than one would expect, but unfortunately does not come back there. Maybe get the kill here, not quite.
Yeah, that was a scary scenario. Whoa, he just used all his meter. He just burned every single bit of it.
Yeah, bro wanted to stay alive, bro.
Yeah, I know. I just don't know if it was worth it, especially if you're just gonna throw yourself off stage. But Troco not able to find anything.
Yeah, it's a situation. The high pressure scenarios, man, the burst sometimes, not the burst, but just meter actions in general often come out when they may or may not be optimal. But Cap showing that, hey, it may have been the right decision because he is still staying alive.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, you know, 165 at this point. Troco looking for anything, kind of throwing out these ghostly whales in the air, try and catch Korra there. The B reverse, hold on, B reverse projectile into an edge guard. That should be it. Yeah, not enough meter to slime cancel, and just falling to your death as Korra usually does without that.
Yeah, definitely. Not having the meter there coming off to bite him, but still it's a comfortable lead right now. 3 stocks to 2, a bunch of damage on Troco. Cap just needs to get his opening. He's looking for it right now, but Troco gets one first, but does not get too much off of it.
Yeah, and oh, hold on. Captain Planet with he's got a touches on the platform, sets up a little bit of an edge guard. Troco a little bit stuck. Good air dodge making his way back, but the Fire Nair just resets the scenario. Now we're at the other ledge. Charge.
No.
Oh, okay. I thought he was gonna get hit by the charge forward. Every bone in my body said he was dead there.
Yo, absolutely. There, EX up strong. I'm surprised he does not go for more of those charges. As you said, more knockback on them, but Cap lives to see another day because of that. Parry, but no punishment.
Yeah, I mean, it's really become a bit of an issue. Kind of some of these flopped punishes on Troco's part. See if he can kind of pull things together. Just barely dies out of the top left corner. And hold on, the Nair might have caught him. We get something here. Reset. Oh, unfortunate. He isn't able to capitalize at the very end on what should have probably been a stock. A quick 33. Okay, not getting down aired. Should be good for at least a little bit longer.
The space the force on, so he's struggling a bit to get this kill. Definitely looks like Cap has overall the advantage here. 142 on course, still not dying. EX up B. Troco is not ready to deal with that, not ready to cover that. He just doesn't come back to the stage for free once again.
Yeah, and I mean, I get it. It's a bit of a tough thing to deal with. You know, with the options. Okay, there we go. I was gonna say with the mix-up on the recovery options coming from side B. But okay, now we're just the jab. The fact that he did jab on the shield, just like why? Just cause it was a little bit surprising to me. So sorry, it caught me off guard a bit.
And homie said, "You're not going to be ready for this." And apparently he was not ready for this. Cap still looked like a good position.
I'll never expect the, like, just jab into wait into jab again. Hold on. Wait a minute. Ghostly Whale.
Kicking him.
Are we going to get it this time? That might be
Might.
it. Oh!
Get up.
Oh, that
No!
so cool.
Get the After Cat plant though. No one got hit by the confirm again. One time did not get hit by it again. Staying alive because of that.
Yeah, okay, yep, there's the jab grab on the shield. And
Jeez.
the problem with being a floaty, you
Yeah,
can't necessarily always live those.
Oh yeah, often dies to those, as we saw right there. The Cap taking it over Troco, 3-1 fashion. He was fighting back for a bit, but not quite enough. There was still just more punish situations that Cap was more ready to convert off of than Troco right there. Cap trying to make this it's a big losers run for Mayo.